Well, hi everyone! This video has been long overdue, but I am finally ready to start Super Expert Mode. All the shit levels are all gathered right here, the worst of the worst. But thank God there's only 6 of them. Oh boy. And Snow's here with me. You can say hi.
Hi!
Oh my gosh. What kind of fun levels am I gonna get into here? What do you think?
Craptastic.
Oh yeah.
With a side of shit sauce.
You know it. This is gonna suck.
But what's with Peach? I mean, really, come on. You have your own game. You save Mario. Why do you keep having to have Mario save you?
Yeah, see what dash and jump is all about. I love the Japanese. Ugh.
I'm seeing a lot of dashing and jumping.
Well, you're not supposed to jump there, apparently. Didn't know that. I should make a dash and jump theme level and show how to do it properly. So I couldn't really see the top of the screen there. So, I see. Oh, I see what he's going for, though. Sometimes you gotta jump, sometimes you're not supposed to. That's the idea.
Is that why it's called dash and jump?
I guess so, but it also helps if you jump off of Yoshi, too, like you're supposed to. You're just supposed to discard him and leave him behind. What an asshole.
For real. Yoshi's really the star of the game.
Yeah, but this level does seem doable, so I can't complain too much. It just really annoys me to get really unfair, cheap death levels. I mean, that's the coward's way to kill somebody. I hate that. Oops. But that one was my fault. I'll give him that. Requires precision jumping. Though Super Mario World is my favorite of the Mario-themed levels, so I like Martio World, with Mario 3 being a close second.
I like the 3D Mario.
I like 3D Marios, but this is all about 2D Mario. But hey, maybe one day they might make a 3D Mario Maker, though I'd like to see them pull that off.
My brain would hurt trying to process that.
Well, this...
Just when you think you're gonna get to the goal.
Yeah, this stage is now overstayed its welcome. Okay, I get it. I was probably supposed to drop down there, yeah. See, it didn't give me an indication. It didn't give me a guide arrow. Anyway, I'll just edit and move over here. See if what happens if I just sort of drop down and don't jump. Okay. Get past there. Oh god. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Well, so much for running and jumping now. Now I'm just kind of pushing power blocks. And that's the end. I think towards the end, the guy just kind of gave up. It was like, screw it. Power blocks. Okay.
Hey, it's still better than the levels I make.
Yeah. I probably died there more times than I should, but not too bad. I ended with 1 life short than what I started with.
Considering the levels I make start out like, oh, hey, this kind of has an idea, and then right there it's like, oh, I don't give a damn anymore.
Wall jumper. It's probably one of those wall jumping challenge stages.
I don't like anything that involves jumping on walls because I'm not skilled enough to do wall jumps.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna get through this level without wall jumping. So there. I'm not even gonna wall jump. I'm gonna jump on top of the little floating columns. So there. That's what I think of your level. I'm gonna cheese it. Oh well. But I really wish there was a way to filter out, really dumb, cheap levels, and I guess I do have to wall jump here. Oops. But most of what you get on Expert and Super Expert mode are just really bad designed death trap levels. I mean, it just really annoys me that people make these hard levels thinking, oh, I'm so good at Mario Maker because I can beat my hard level and people can't. But that's what it's easy to make a hard, cheap level, though, because, for one, you already know the layout of your level, and two, a lot of times they'll make hidden blocks like hidden stars or hidden developer skips, so they can just skip to the end without going through the bullshit they made. They're such cowards, I hate it. It's easy to make a really hard, frustrating death trap level. It's super hard to make a good, fun, fair, challenging level. And those are the kind of levels I try to make, but I had to really back off of the challenge because I want my clear rates to be higher, and I do want the stars, so I'm pretty generous with power-ups in my levels. And I don't do any extremely tricky platforming. I introduce an idea, then I make my level progressively more difficult, so the hardest challenges are at the end, Not right at the beginning where it's immediately frustrating. And that's how Mario levels are supposed to work. You're supposed to start with an idea, you know, increase the difficulty, then add a little twist on it at the end. And hey, you get a Mario level. Make it thematic, enjoyable, and logical too, I guess. And pretty if you can.
So basically what you're doing is writing a term paper.
Yeah, use logic in making Mario. Hey.
Did you double space and use MLA format?
Oh goodness, I didn't know that was going to happen. See, right off the bat, there's fast movement and you have no time to prepare for that. It's like everybody's going to die there. Okay, so that's a life wasted. Okay. Oh, well, there's a star. Well, I didn't know to go up there. See, this is what I mean by bad design. Apparently Japanese people can't make levels. Unless they work at Nintendo.
Okay, no, that's a little racist.
I know. It is very racist. I'm very sorry. I love the Japanese. And the food. But it just amazes me how intelligently designed the Nintendo levels of old were. And I can't go any further, it seems. Because that's good design, right? Well.
You guys get to... Now you guys kind of get a glimpse of what I get to listen to every evening.
So, well, that's no fun. Wait, I thought I hit a checkpoint flag.
I didn't see one.
I'm a little confused. Okay. I could have sworn I ran through a checkpoint flag.
You ran through those.
Because there it is.
There it is.
What happened? Okay, well... Anyway, I can't...
Maybe you somehow managed to do it.
Oh, I didn't mean to kill Bowser Jr. again. I need him to break those blocks for me. It's also a thing of bad design. It's like they make permanent traps if you mess up. Nintendo would never do that. It's just frustrating. Oh well. So, people of Mario Maker, if you're watching this and you make levels, don't make levels like this, or levels you find on Expert or Super Expert. They're not fun. It's really rare I get a good, challenging, fair level. It's so rare. I don't know. Like I said, I try to make those kinds of levels, if I can. Oops. Ran into a Hammer Bro. Did you know Hammer Bros are total bros? Like, bro.
Yeah, they like totally suck too. They're like
Yes.
the worst Mario enemy ever.
They definitely are in the first Mario Brothers game. How am I supposed to... Oh, like it's a cloud. I see it. There. So that's how he skips this part. What a coward.
Well, maybe he's just clever.
Yep. You know what? Maybe I should make a clever cheap stage. I think I'm going to make a level called How Not to Make Mario Levels, and then throw in all the really cheap, unfair things. All the classics, you know, walk into a door, instant death. Go into a pipe, instant death, you know. Or a thwomp crushing you at the very beginning, or a blind jump that leads to death. Because, I don't know, it's just not fun to play those kinds of levels that punish the player. And I don't understand the logic of why people make levels like that. I would have thought you'd want people to enjoy your levels. Oh, Goomba. 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 No, but some people just sort of make levels that are gonna kill a lot of people, and I don't know why they do that. What's the logic? Oops. Well, I can't believe I did that. I screwed that one up. But why do you think they make levels like that?
Maybe because they can get through them and their friends can get through them. Like, so they're making more than necessarily making it really levels. Or
But why bother uploading it? And now, I can't go further. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to have to die. I'll just stand here and accept my fate. Finally, he killed me. He actually Mario jumped on Mario. Oh, the irony. I always knew Mario would go out that way. Someday. He stacks two Bowser Juniors here, and you kind of need him to, like, break the walls. I don't know. I want levels to be challenging, sure, but there's a difference between challenging and unfair, you know? it's just frustrating to die because of bad level design. Like this, rather than, you know, your own fault. I wonder if there's a way I can go up top. Nope, can't go up and over. Can I go this way? Is there... Oh, there is an alternate route. That's handy, but there's no way to get through here without getting hit. That's kind of unfair. Well, this got interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot Yoshi can't eat giant hammer bros. They're too big for his mouth. He can't take that big a load in his mouth. Just too much for Yoshi. Kirby could have done it.
I keep forgetting that people can't see my facial expressions, so when I make a face, and I know people here can see it, and you guys can't, I have to remember it happened.
Cool.
And that's what just happened right there. Because I looked at it with a funny look on my face.
I like the little donut inner tube things you bounce off of, but
I want one of those to go to the pool with.
Yeah, I actually have not made a level featuring those things yet. Because I'm trying to think of how I can do it in a clever way.
They make me think of Sonic Ring, the smiling face.
Oh goodness, that's scary. So I have the keys, so I unlocked this door last time, and I wound up down here, and I hit a bunch of Goombas, so now I'm just gonna hit that one. That's a Goomba. Yeah, but the rest were Goombas. Where's the... Oh, bitch. Oh, you bitch. Oh, I hate it when people do this. There's no reliable way to get up there in time, so now I can't finish the level.
How are you even supposed to get up there?
You see? This is what I go through. Do you understand my frustration
this
now?
part of the level is pitiful.
Let's see. Nope, I can't go back, so I am permanently stuck. Because that's fun, right? You know, this is just not worth it because I can't reliably get up here in time because it's just sort of random if you get bounced up. And it's a one-shot deal, so it's too frustrating. I'm not putting up with that. It's just a shame to go that far only to be denied access to the goal. I hate that. Well,
That's a really shitty thing to do.
I know.
Seriously.
Just like these, there's a trick where you can do a mid-air shell jump, but I haven't quite mastered that yet, so I don't think that's going to change in this video anytime soon either. The idea is to like kick it and also bounce off of it while you jump. It's a hard trick to pull off, and one I haven't practiced yet, so I'm not going to waste my time with it really, so yeah, screw it. I'm not putting it with that. Oh look, another Japanese person. This will be fun. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that too. I hate the Japanese now.
No, you don't.
Let's see what we got here. There's a bunch of pipes, and I hear a lot of booze. Nope, can't go there. So, nope. Okay. And a door that leads to instant death. Yep, fuck that. I am not putting up with that shit. That's so obnoxious. Golly. Oh god, here we have another... Let's see. I guess I gotta squeeze between those circular saws. I guess. I can't read the title of the level, so I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do. So squeeze, and then I'm falling to instant death. Okay, fuck that. Oh, I love Mario Maker level on Expert. And this is Super Expert, so these are the best ones.
Around this time, he asks me if I can read this. And being the dumb weeaboo I am, I don't know if this is hiragana, katakana, or kanji, and I can't read any of that, except for the few symbols I know, because I'm a weeaboo. So I'm like, talking the whole time, going, I can only read Romaji, and that's because it's...
Can't believe that hit me.
It's Romanized, you know, Japanese for English speakers, because, well...
Oh, that's nice.
Because,
Another thing you're not supposed to do. Hidden blocks are a coward's way to kill somebody.
He really doesn't like hidden blocks, y'all. For real.
Well, nobody does. It's just unfair. It's like,
Like,
you're gonna make a jump, and...
there's like a whole other level of this invisible block, like, hatred. It's intense.
Now I just hit the middle, but I don't know what this P-switch is supposed to do for me, if anything.
It's like camping, it's intense.
Intense. I missed it. Then oh, yep, fall right on the spikes, because that's fun too, right?
Well, I mean, you could have fallen at an angle and you chose not to.
I didn't know I needed to fall at an angle. There's no indication. There's no guide arrows, nothing.
You totally could have made it through all that.
I didn't know how long it was. And then, yeah, another blind jump into death.
I really like chain chomps. I think they're adorable. I have this weird obsession. Them and Boos. I think they're totes adorbs.
Yeah, chain chomps are pretty cool. I like them as far as Mario enemies go.
Like,
Boos I'm just meh about. Meh.
Like, I like Boos more than Shy Guys, but I do like Shy Guys. But they're online on this website called Etsy. There is this person who does cake toppers, and I mean, you can just read about it. And it's a chain chomp and a Boo dressed up like a dragon, like bow, chain chomp has a hat. It's just too adorable.
Cool.
And so now that's how I see chain chomps.
Like,
they're like
bride and groom.
Well, not necessarily bride and groom, but I see them like kind of eyes like that.
Yoshi!
Yoshi!
And Yoshi can bounce off chain chomps. Woo! That's nice. And don't get me wrong, this is by far my favorite Wii U game. I love this game to death, but it's just so frustrating to get randomized unfair levels in the 100 Mario Challenge. You can't filter through them other than the difficulty level, and they base the difficulty level on clear rate. Let's see, am I... Gotta bounce off these coin bills. It looks like I gotta get over there. So, it's time to use some Mario skill now. Watch this. Watch me work. This is gonna be flawless.
Really?
Man. And the nice thing is Yoshi can go on top of spikes. Because Yoshi has some major calluses.
No, it's his shoes.
Oh god. That blind jump almost killed me.
It's his shoes. He gets some thick shoes.
Well, Mario needs some of those shoes. Like, I think the creator sort of lost what kind of theme he was going for here. Okay, there's swamps below me. Yoshi can also walk on thwomps, which is nice. Or else I'd have to spin jump on all these guys. Okay, now I'm in a Koopa Clown car. I ate a Kamek or a Magic Koopa, and... Oh god, we got craziness going on now. This is not a friendly area. Oh, I'm gonna go open over the thwomps, and hey, it's the end of the level. Can I... Oh! Well, Yoshi had to die.
Yeah.
But I cleared the level.
Well, you know. The needs of the many sometimes outweigh the needs of the few. And sadly, apparently Mario is the many in this party.
Yeah, I had a lot of trial and error deaths, which is not fun in Mario Maker. Ow. Mario's charity challenge for breakfast. Okay. Well, this better be for a good cause. There's a bomb. Okay, he didn't make it to the ice block that he was supposed to break. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna move on, whatever. Oh god.
What are those things called?
I think they're just called munchers. And now I'm stuck forever. Because that's good level design. And I've, yeah.
Well, apparently you missed something that you should have gotten that you didn't.
Yeah, because there was a lot of guidance. So, fuck that. I'm not putting it with levels like that. Fuck your charity.
Well, that charity was to help little toads get to school. You monster.
They don't need an education. They know their place.
At least they're not turnips. We all know where those come from.
Oh god.
How is she not diseased? I mean, turnips? And that's where you're pulling turnips out of? You have some sort of disease.
Probably. She's got a garden in there, and I'm getting killed. Well, I'm kind of thinking I might go for this one. Considering there's 100 seconds to go, it may not be a long stage, so... But it's killing me a lot here right away. I gotta get this timing down. Let's see... Oh, I forgot to jump. Precision platforming, folks. It's difficult, but at least I can kind of see what's coming. Okay. And then, oh god. Oh. Oh man. This is bad. This is bad stuff right here.
Bring your A game.
Well, it also helps if Mario jumps when I tell him to. Huh. You know what Mario needs? He needs some watermelon. That would solve all his problems.
I am like seriously obsessed with that miner, and I forget his name off the top of my head. I usually it's saved on my tablet. I don't have my tablet with me right now. But the watermelon vines in the compilation video, I'm pretty obsessed with. I've probably watched it more than I have watched anime in the past month, which is something because I've been binge watching anime trash.
Squeeze.
And you could ask Ring on.
Oh.
He also knows that I'm an anime. I'm also
You're a binge watcher of a lot of things. I can't just sit and watch something for that long. Not even like my favorite shows. But I can play and sit and watch. I mean, I can play games forever though. Man, I can sit down with a new good game.
My arms get too tired, my hands get tired. Actually, I have to find new arms and hands after a while, and it's like I'm trying to
Probably died.
find another way to do it, and it's not happening. Okay. I picked this thing earlier.
Oh, cool.
I know that Flash was
God.
earlier than me, but I picked it.
Okay, the laughing has to stop. I hate this sound effect. People just spam it.
Okay, yeah, the laughing sound
Just to annoy the player.
The laughing sound effect is probably the worst. I like the one that sounds like it's you're in a basketball game. That one.
That's
the flashing lights. I like that one the best.
It's like a dance party here, like a rave.
Let me just tell you. When you hear that go off on the level about 4 times in a row because somebody has fallen to his death.
I forgot the time limit. Oops.
Because somebody, not naming any names, has fallen to his death and it's playing again, it gets irritating.
That's how it goes, or something like that.
Yeah, well, it gets irksome.
I'm still confident beating this level is well within my capability, but there's just so many easy ways to kill you. Right off the bat here. Oh, I jumped into the fish for the first time. That's lovely. Yeah, fire doesn't really kill Cheep Cheeps if they dive into lava. Which is weird, a fireball will kill them, but if they hop in lava, they become fire Cheep Cheeps. And then they're immune to fire. What the fuck? Why? It doesn't make any sense, no.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell me either. But, made it past here again. Okay, now I'm gonna try and go boss the wall and hurry up. Oh! The coaster carried Bowser away. That's convenient. I think I can hop over this other Bowser if I use a bomb. Nailed it. There we go. Again, that killed me about, what, a dozen times or so, but I made it. And the laughing. God, the laughing has to stop. That was not a good design level. But I made it.
It was a good concept, it's just...
Hey, it's a first clear. Because I'm awesome.
It was a great concept of a level, it just needed a few...
Poorly executed, you know, make your
things.
challenges fair, at least, or...
It just needed a few tweaks here and there, but then again, you know, that's just my...
I don't know, the cheap, unfair death trap levels are definitely not the kind of levels I'm looking for. I mean, there's plenty of online, like Mario hacks if you were looking for that, you know, Kaizo Mario and all these other unfair hacks that are really tough. But, oh, you're not supposed to do that. But yeah, I'm not looking for those kinds of levels here. In fact, I don't really care to play those kinds of levels to begin with. Why would I want to make myself frustrated? I want a fun, fair challenge. Is that so much to ask, folks? I wish there was a way to dislike levels. Or thumb them down. Because whenever you comment on a level, even if it's a negative comment, it still stars a level, so it's like a positive thing. I don't want that. So I want to be able to just come to a level and just say, terrible. Oh goodness, where is it? Oh. Okay, had to think of my feet there. Because I had no ground below me. The bouncing off Koopas is something I've never had a problem with. I'm not sure if I need to let this thwomp crash through the blocks, or what. What's the deal here? Or does it even matter? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. I guess the idea is to go down like a musical staircase. Alright. If the Koopas get low enough. Ah! That wasn't so bad. I would consider starring this level because it was fun, but there were the parts where you couldn't see below you and you had like it was like a blind fall. So if you just give coin guidance or a guide arrow, I would have started that level because that was actually not so bad. Pain basement. That doesn't sound good. Let's see. I have to use the thwomp to get hit and rise up. I'm also not a fan of you must get hit to pass sections either. Those aren't fun. I want the shoe. Who wouldn't want a shoe with wings? There's doors I can go into, but I'm not trusting doors because they probably lead to instant death. But this is the kind of level I think it is. This definitely seems like a troll level, and that didn't happen. Oh, whoa. Oh. Well, I almost died. Survived, but then I got hit. Oh, God. That's not fair either. There's fishes coming out of that pipe, and they're turning into fire cheeps. Okay, I'm gonna abuse the hell out of the invincibility frames. Oh, crap. I couldn't win that. It wasn't fair. Died.
I'm sorry, I can't fix it. Let's go on and fix it.
Why make it hard? Those levels, they suck. Your Mario Maker levels suck, people. Golly. Though I follow a few people that have actually made levels like Nintendo would make them, and they're a lot of fun. And ultimately, that's how I try to make levels. I try to make them like Nintendo would make them. But I guess if I have a flaw, I make them a little too much like Nintendo. I don't really throw in my own original ideas too often for fear of it, sucking, because I don't have any confidence. I've used the hell out of those invincibility frames. Oh, God. So, I guess the idea is make it like Nintendo, but I shouldn't be afraid to add my own little twists, I guess. And venture outside the realm and the rules of those games. Because when you get down to it, this is not Mario 3, and this is not Mario World or Mario U, or the original Mario Brothers. This is Super Mario Maker. You have to remember that. Because when I make levels, this is hard. I generally try not to break the rules of those games too often. With some exceptions. I need to be a little more adventurous. Okay, can't go that way. But not this adventurous, this sucks. I'm supposed to go down, but there's a fish there, and yeah, I died. Your level isn't fun. I'm gonna give it a fair shot, though. I've come this far. Might as well try. There's only one level standing between me and success. There's a leaf up here. What do I care? Okay. I hope there's a way I can get down there without getting hit. I'd be in good shape if I could do that. Oh, God. Well, I tried. Nope. Because this is fun and wonderful. Oh, God, I hesitated. If you wait too long, you run into a no-win situation like this. But I can't blame people too much, I guess. I mean, these people aren't level game designers. They've been fired a long time ago. It's just average people making whatever levels they can think of at home. I mean, I guess I wouldn't expect them to have knowledge of level design. Heck, I had to learn too. My first 2 levels are... I would definitely redo them. The first time it was pretty easy, but I had a hard jump at the very end. The second level I ever made, I was assuming people were around my skill at Mario games, but I quickly learned no, the clear rate was really low. But I also didn't have enough guidance in that level, so I wound up deleting that level.
The boot has a tail on it.
Oh yeah.
That's cute. You know the boot looks kind of
I'm
funny.
gonna try and get down here without damage. Whew. Made it. Okay. I'm in pretty good shape right now. Circular saws are killing me though. Yeah. I don't know what the point of that P-switch was. Oh, whoa. There's danger on every corner. Hey. Okay. Hey. I can't believe that didn't hit me. Aw. I couldn't avoid that. That wasn't fair. A fireball would be there, wouldn't it? I was trying to fly. But the fireball placements are random when there's a Bowser placed around, so that wasn't fair. So I'm back in a bad situation. But at least there's no fish this time, so maybe I have a chance of getting through here. Easy does it. Easy. Steady. Steady. A little steadier. Ugh. Now I'm in like a clown boat thingy. I love the accepting reality of Mario Maker. None of this makes sense. Oh man. Oh man, this far, but I was really hoping for a checkpoint, but that's hoping for too much. The arrow says to go up there. How am I supposed to do that? You gonna tell me? Is there a way to get up there? Can I get a hint other than arrow? Oh, swamp. Okay. That's doable. But that means I gotta get hit. Crap. And, oh, I didn't save for that to happen. And oh, now the swamp's gonna kill me, and I can't ride to the top, so fuck that stage. That's just too frustrating. Maybe if there was a checkpoint placed there, I'd go for it, but no. No checkpoint, no dice. This doesn't look fun either. Oh, yeah, invisible block. I'm not putting up with that shit. No. That deserves no time. Japanese people. God. Just have to get through one more stage. Oh. And a blind jump killed me. But I see the bridge right there, so I'm assuming the level is just about over there. So, let's see, anything over here? Why would I expect anything different? A pipe that leads to instant death. But I'm gonna go for this level because it seems like it's really short. It's just gonna be a matter of luck landing the jump. Nope. Okay, if I can just land those blocks, I've got it. Assuming the exit's not blocked. Oh god, I hope it's not. Nope. I'm overshooting it. I need to stop overshooting it. I know. Well, other than that, oh, there's Bowser. And, oh, he clips to the ceiling. But, hey, at least the exit's there. But, hey, Snow and I are getting married this year. That's fun, right? Oh, Yoshi. Yoshi's fun, too.
Wow, that's a great way to break the ice there to your viewers.
Oh, I killed Yoshi.
Me.
I know. Yeah, we're gonna be married this October, so we still got a little while. Hopefully we can get our own place this summer, though. That should be nice. Maybe they'll have more time to record. It's ironic because when I was in college doing these Let's Plays, I had more time to record than I do now because my job doesn't let me have a life. Ugh. But I finally got on this new schedule, so it's a lot. I do have more time now, but I'm sort of staying at my future in-laws' place, and it's kind of hard to record here. Once we get our own place, that shouldn't be an issue.
Nope, and I'm gonna see to it that he at least attempts to record.
That's right. But I have a lot of games that I need to catch up on.
Yeah, you still haven't finished Zelda yet.
Yeah, I still haven't finished Twilight Princess HD. I still haven't even finished Yoshi's Woolly World. And I'm gonna buy a PS4 this summer too, and there's lots of games I'm gonna play for that. And there's still PS3 games I haven't finished, so I got a lot to do. So how am I gonna have time to record Let's Plays? Come on, Bowser. Come on, jump in the lava with me. You know you want to. It's fun. It'll be fun. I'm trying to get him to come over here.
Believe in the power of Santa Christ.
Good. I want him to jump like he did last time. He leapt over here. He died, but he destroyed a platform, so I couldn't make it to the goal. Come on, Bowser, you know you want to. Sleep in, it's fun. There you go. Well done. Well, Yoshi, you're going to have to die. Yoshi left behind, discarded a thud to go. It turns out Mario is an asshole.
Mario #1!
And that's the real true story of Super Mario Bros. 3. Ow. Thank God I got through Super Expert Mode.
It's over. Finally.
Oh, Mario, it can't have been easy to make it here. You truly are my hero.
Gag me with a spoon.
Mario's gonna be like, you bitch, if you ever get kidnapped again, that's it, you're gone.
We all know that she's just that Bowser's really just a dude in a suit, and the two of them are
All
getting
these
along.
levels. All these levels were terrible, and look how many Japanese people there are. There's a correlation.
No, there isn't.
Not to mention all the Japanese levels I skipped. But hey, I unlocked Silver Mario. That's cool, right? Out of all the original 100 costume skins, I really only have about 15 left. So I'm getting pretty close. But that's Super Expert Mode, so, well, thanks for commentating with me, Snow. I appreciate it.
Woohoo!
It's been fun. And hopefully I'll have more time to upload more Mario Maker videos or some other videos later. Who knows? We'll see you then, folks. Later.